in 2023, we're like at a weird place mentally where I genuinely don't get what we're doing. Um, and this is definitely gonna trigger like the woke people, the people that are like politically. If you're like in the center, I don't think this will trigger you too much. Definitely won't trigger if you are on the right, but if you're on like that small section on the left that believes this shit, you're gonna get really upset. But there's no way Leah Thomas should be in the NCAA Women's League. The fact that she competed in meet tied with an actual female, but they made the female give up her trophy and like send it to her at home so they could take photos of Leah. I mean, that just shows the insanity. Why are we choosing someone with a fucking penis over a girl? And dude, I'm not like I'm not against trans people. I definitely don't get it, but like, I'm for freedom. So like, once you're 18, I think you do what you want. I'm not for children. I'm not for the sports. Once again, because there's an unfair advantage. No matter what scientific study you pull out of your butt from somebody that already agrees with you, which is why they're doing the study with lackluster science, because then the results agree with them. But anybody with like rigorous things, sex is real, gender most likely correlates to sex until like 3 years ago when they made up all this new stuff. But let's look at like just bet like sports that men would have a clear advantage over women transferring from genders. Basketball, baseball, football, weightlifting, MMA, well, all fighting, soccer, tennis, volleyball, um, I'd probably say cycling, but I don't know on that. That's one of the ones I could see where it's even. But then, I can't even think of any other ones, but name a sport where men and women compete together in the league and it's completely even. Or one that women dominate. Like, those would be the only league that trans men, or trans women, I guess, men turning to women, or whatever you call it. I wouldn't even call it a woman, but like, that's the new thing. Like, those people should only be able to compete in leagues where they're not giving an unfair advantage. There should not be a damn near 6'5" dude competing with a 5'4" woman or whatever. There shouldn't be a man competing against a woman, dude. Like, no matter how he identifies now, how much like it's been, if you had a penis, and were a like full blown male, and I'm not talking about the intersex, and even then, typically intersex people identify with one of the sexes. That shit's nuts, dude, and most people don't agree with it. Like, YouTube agrees with it. Like, all social media agrees with it because it makes them money, because like, which brings in more followers. Anything that, I don't know, dude, this shit, I would just like LeBron to transition for about 6 months, go into the WNBA, or Floyd Mayweather going to women's boxing. I'd like Shaq to do it. I mean, name any example. Or just take a regular dude off the street, regular woman off the street. I'd say the dude's about 5'10". I think that's the average in the U.S. Woman would be, I don't even know, probably like 5'3" to 5'6". Let's put them in a competition, take 1,000 of them, and if it's above 500, then I'll shut my mouth. never say anything again, and I'll go full woke. If anybody can prove me wrong, I will go full woke. But like, until reality breaks down, there's no possible way. There's a reason we split up sports. There's always been. But we've somehow forgotten that in the last 10 years. So like, if like this is like the Leah Thomas crew watching this, I mean, you're gonna hate me, but like, you guys are insane, and like, honestly, I don't like any of you. Maybe like seek help, but you're definitely not gonna win on like convincing the rest of the population that this shit's normal, because it's not. Alright.